I'm Eugene with Dyacon. Most of our MS100 series weather stations include an embedded cell phone. The cell phone can be used for configuring the unit, requesting current condition reports, and also troubleshooting the system. Text message interface is a separate communication channel from the data communication, and is often less problematic to set up, so that text messages provide a very viable means to communicate and troubleshoot the weather station. Some of the messages can be used to diagnose the battery function, the configuration of the data commands, and other parameters. We'll show you some of those debug commands and troubleshooting commands now.
The debug request is the most frequently used troubleshooting message. It shows all of the raw sensor values, as well as some status information. The top line of the wind data shows the S0 value. This status value will be non-zero if there has been an internal error detected in the wind sensor. There is a second S0 value following the humidity measurement. Similarly, this should be non-zero. The last three lines of the second message of the debug request contain critical operating parameters. The line that is third from the bottom shows the battery voltage, internal enclosure temperature, solar panel voltage, and the charge mode of the solar charge regulator. Next is the signal strength of the cell phone. This is followed by the number of SMS text message requests that the controller has received since the last system reset. The last line shows the controller firmware, followed by the air temperature sensor or TPH firmware, and then the wind sensor firmware. When configuring the weather station to send log files by email or FTP, the test data command can be issued to force the weather station to send test messages to the configured servers. The weather station acknowledges receipt of the command but does not indicate success or failure. Users will need to verify that a test message or file has been received in their email or FTP servers. The info request provides the controller ID and serial number of the device. This information may be needed for service and configuration information.
Additional commands can be found in the user manual of our weather station, which is on our website. Give us a call if you have any additional questions.